Now we will discuss the ingredients or the elements or the contents of conflict. Diversity and differences. People have different opinions. There are different characteristics. Each individual is different. So that is why conflicts, problems occur. Perceptions versus reality. A reality may be something, and your perceptions, your understanding of the reality may be different, and that is why problems may occur. Needs and wants. Each individual has different needs and different wants. So, what you need and what you want, you need to understand it carefully, and then only you can handle the problems very effectively. Power. People fight for power. Each individual wants to have power. Power, money. These are some more causes of problems. Values and principles. Each individual has different values, each individual has different principles. So, how do you live your life? What are the values and principles that you follow? So, if there are two people, if they have same values and principles, then yes, there will not be much problems. If the values and principles don't match, problems may happen. Feelings and emotions. Sometimes feelings and emotions don't match. Each individual has different feelings, and this can give rise to problems. Miscommunication. So the sender wanted to send XYZ message, but the receiver understands a different message. So this miscommunication may result into problems. Internal conflicts or personal baggage brought to the table. Some people may have some selfish attitude. Hmm? A person may want to have some selfish gain, and that is why at the office table, at the business table, even the person may come up with that selfish point of view. So, this can lead to some internal conflicts. So, these are some ingredients, some elements of conflict. Let's proceed further. Now, what are the ways of dealing with conflicts? The first way is avoid. You just totally avoid the problem. Don't try to solve it. Second is accommodating. You give up your point and you accept other people's point of view. That is accommodating. Competing. Competing means if there is some disagreement between two people or two parties, both the parties keep competing. They don't agree with each other at all. They keep fighting, fighting, and fighting. So this may lead to disasters. This is not the right way. Collaborating. To collaborate means to help each other, to cooperate each other, and try to solve the problems. Next is compromising. Compromise means you give up some of your points, you consider some points presented by the other party, and try to settle the issue by adjusting, by accommodating the views of other person. Sixth way is asserting. You are very assertive. You present your viewpoint very clearly in a very straightforward way. That is how you try to solve the problem. Now, out of these six ways, the best two ways to solve the problems are collaborating and compromising. The other ways are not very ideal ways. By avoiding a problem, you will not be able to solve the problem. Accommodating, by giving up your point, you become very passive. By competing, you become very aggressive. It will be very disastrous. Okay. And by asserting, only presenting your viewpoints very clearly, it may hurt other people's emotions, or you may not take other people's feelings and emotions and their point of view into consideration. So that is why avoiding, accommodating, competing, and asserting, these are not the right ways to deal with conflicts. So collaborating and compromising, helping each other, doing adjustments, that is the right way of handling problems. Now, in conclusion, we may say there is no such thing as life without conflict. If there is life, each day, each moment, you are facing new challenges, you are facing new problems. The history of humanity has been a history of conflicts. You refer history, you will find that there were several problems. Our ancestors have faced several problems. Now, in the present scenario, you may be thinking that you are facing a huge problem of keep rocking in your life. Keep rocking, keep achieving next height of success. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much.